Hey men, Dave Killer here. I was asked to put together a little short video, a little short talk for the Motivational Friday. And I've actually just come out of the gym. I'm sitting in my car and I just did a pretty intense 45-minute cardio workout and about to head home. And the reason I find myself in the gym, it's funny, I actually dislike gyms quite a lot. I don't know about you. I just don't like the atmosphere of gyms. It's just weird. I don't know. But I find myself in the gym because I'm injured. About a week ago, I'd been running outside. I've been running really well, got my pace up really good, and I've been running 4 or 5 times a week, maybe 4 or 5 miles at a time. But something I had neglected to do over a period of about 3 weeks was to stretch after I ran. And that's a discipline that I just hate to do it. You know, I don't know if any of you have ever ran outside, but there's an incredible release after a run outside of endorphins, and it's quite a high that you can get. And the last thing in the world I want to do after a strenuous 4 or 5 mile run is stretch. And so I went 3 weeks or so without stretching. And last Tuesday morning, I got out of bed and I could barely walk. I tell you, my knees hurt so badly. And I just really got out of the discipline of stretching after a run. You know what? It got me thinking about discipline in my own life. And I don't know about you, but for me, my physical discipline often mirrors my spiritual disciplines. And I find that when the one gets out of balance, the other one is either already out of balance or actually follows. And I started thinking about my spiritual life and my spiritual disciplines and started realizing not only had I got out of the discipline of stretching, but I really got out of a good discipline of my spiritual disciplines of Bible reading, of time in prayer, consistent time in prayer, meditation. And it was just a real wake-up call that the pain I'd been experiencing in my knees as a result of the lack of discipline really caused me to look at my spiritual life. And so it's a week now that I've been back at the gym, and hopefully tomorrow my knees are feeling much better and I'm going to be able to get back outside and running again. And it's just been a good reminder to me that my spiritual disciplines are just as important as my physical disciplines. And here's the great thing, as we're in this season of heading towards Easter, it's okay. I can get back on track. I can rest and I can get back out running, and I can just get back in the discipline of my Bible study and my prayer, of prayer time and of meditation. And it's okay to slip up, to mess up, to get out of practice, get out of line, and we can just get right back in, get back in to the flow, as it were. And I'm looking forward to getting back to running outside tomorrow. And thankfully, it's been a wake-up call for me to get up early in the morning, whatever that looks like for you, to get in the Word, to get in prayer, to get time with God. So hey, hope that encourages you a little bit.